got dark. She accused Jack
Because
of
not only did you not take the car, you told him that you was going to take the car and you're recording it. So, like, he obviously not going to take the car. Shut the fuck up.
pushing underage girls towards OnlyFans and said that he tried taking down her Instagram because she wasn't making him any money anymore. She even tweeted saying that Jack waited for a 17-year-old to turn 18 so he could get her drunk on a yacht and make her sign a contract. Jack denied everything, but those tweets, they spread fast.
Wait, hold on, Anu. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Let's slow it all the way down. Just like to tell it big news for the unemployed. Hey, man, for real though. Look, I know why y'all here, bro. Cause the title of the thumbnail, y'all want to see this Jack Dirty nigga get locked up. But hold on though, let me pull y'all back right quick, Tony. I need 15 likes. Just hit the like button right quick, please. Just scroll down. All right, you hit that bit. All right, bet. You cool? I'm cool. We should move, Tony. Let's do this shit. Jack Dirty. Hold on. Production. Move the motherfucking kill. Appreciate your production. Jack Doherty is finally going to jail for a long time after the new verdict is finally over for him. Right? All that. And y'all know the video is by the one and only Anna Oop. Shout out Anna Oop, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get straight into it. I don't watch no Jack Dirty content, so I don't know what the fuck Jack Dirty be getting into. I just know he do wild shit and people don't like him. That's all I know so far.
Sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? Go to the sidewalk now. Okay. No, now.
I just got out of jail, guys, and I'm about to take my first shower since getting out.
Okay, so the internet was literally celebrating for a good 24 hours because everyone thought Jack Doherty was finally getting locked up for real this time.
Damn, they excited?
Like
What'd he do?
The judge threw away the key the way they were cheering because honestly, a lot of people would love to see Jack actually sit in jail for more than 5 minutes. Maybe it would finally knock the cocky out of him. But he's not going to jail forever. He recently just posted bond and walked right out. And the funniest part, people were so busy selling, just posted bond and walked right out. And the funniest part, people were so busy recently just.
What type of drugs y'all think Jack Dirty do? Y'all think he be doing a blow? Jack Dirty look like he do blow. I ain't gonna lie.
Posted bond and walked right out. And the funniest part, people were so busy celebrating the arrest, they didn't even look at what the charges actually mean. Because
fuck around, got locked up for some methamphetamine. Let me stop saying this shit in the first 5 minutes.
We're talking up to 7 years worse if everything actually
lock in.
Yep, Jack Doherty got arrested in Miami, drug possession, resisting an officer, acting wild in the street, the whole clown show. Cops told him to get on the sidewalk and he tried to challenge them to a duel. A duel in the middle of Miami while filming content. When detectives searched him, they found half an orange pill marked 3, which they said matched a schedule.
Like, I know what I be talking about, bro. It's not methamphetamine, but amphetamine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know he on some crazy shit. Like, he not just doing Za. He don't got Za in his pocket. Like, this nigga got some crazy shit.
To amphetamine. They also found a black container with 3 hand-rolled weed
I
joints
can tell
inside.
just all,
So
like,
while
how
Jack
he look,
was trying to argue with the officers
his ass
were
be
literally
geeking.
uncovering the
He a
reason
geeker.
that
I
he
ain't
was
gonna lie.
acting so
Like, look at his ass. You can't tell me bro ain't no fucking geeker.
of pocket.
Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? You're funny. Go to the sidewalk now.
Nah, this nigga right here is corny because he know exactly who Jack Doherty is, and that's why he's doing this shit. Like, he trying to abuse his power because he know who Jack Doherty is. He like, yeah, do something, we gonna lock you up. Get your goof ass on, man.
Even the Miami Beach commissioner jumped in and basically roasted him, calling him a punk and a professional antagonizer and saying Miami is not entertaining that nonsense. Fast forward to the next day and he pays the $3,500 bond, smiles for the news cameras, hops back on TikTok and tells everybody to stay out of jail. Like, sir, you were there for 5 minutes.
I just got out of jail, guys, and I'm about to take my first shower since getting out. Jail is so freaking dirty, and I didn't want to take a shower in there, so I'm just grateful to be back in my crib
And while he's out here acting like he just survived a prison documentary, the clips going around show exactly why no one is shocked he got arrested. The duel challenge, the yelling, the refusal to move, he basically begged for handcuffs.
Wait, he
But
got
here's
7
the
years
crazy
for
part
that?
people keep forgetting. The charges caught in Miami, yeah, those are not small. Jack ended up with 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors, and in Florida, that felony alone can get you up to 5 years in prison, and the misdemeanors can tack on another 2. So if everything went worst case, he could technically be looking at 7 years behind bars. Now, obviously, he's out on bond and acting like
That's where I
nothing
was
is going to
confused.
happen, but the internet is having a field day with that number, because imagine Jack Doherty, the guy who can't stay quiet for 2 minutes, locked up for that long. The thought of it is just insane. But the real question is,
She
why
talking
are
about I
people
love to hear it.
celebrating like this was the day they had been waiting for? Because the arrest wasn't the whole story. It is everything Jack has been doing for months. And the first thing people always bring up, how he treated McKinley. Before we go
Is that
any
his
further,
girlfriend?
remember this wasn't just his girlfriend. He
Okay.
literally married her on live stream
Oh, shit.
in Vegas.
Okay.
And during the ceremony, he brought up a prenup in front of her dad.
Oh, wait. Is this what those people was talking about on Twitter? Ain't gonna lie, fill me in the comments, bro, because I'm
Further,
This shit
remember
foreign.
this wasn't just his
don't
girlfriend. He literally married her
Yeah,
on
yeah,
live
it is,
stream
huh?
in Vegas. And during the ceremony, he brought up a prenup in
Okay.
front of her dad. The vows literally said that she would get nothing in a divorce and he would own 100% of her OnlyFans money. Her father reportedly cried afterward. That
I mean, that makes
alone
sense
had
though. Like, it sound crazy as fuck, but if Jack Doherty is coming in with the clout, he's gonna boost up her OnlyFans. So all the money that she making on OnlyFans basically came from bro. So like, if she ever wanted to divorce him, she couldn't take his money, but he could take the OnlyFans money. Not saying that he could take all of her money, just the money that she makes off OnlyFans. You feel me?
the internet ready to cancel him for life. Then McKinley
makes
came out and
sense.
said that
I
Jack
agree with
forced
that.
her into OnlyFans. She said he told her that if she didn't do it, he would leave her. And he wasn't just supporting it, he controlled her money. All of it. She even
Okay,
said he
I don't
mixed
support
business
that.
with their
I
relationship
don't condone that. I
and
know
used her
that.
to boost
Hello,
his own views.
The
hello.
relationship was real.
Nah, his
The
ass tweaking.
relationship
Hold
was
on.
real. We were talking for 6 months before I even showed my face on camera, and I didn't have an OnlyFans or anything. I actually didn't want to do it. I was so against it. It was against everything that I was, raised with, and it just really bothered me. But he told me he'd send me back home if I didn't, so I did it.
No.
It got so bad she had to call the cops just to get her stuff out of his house.
You got get out of my house. I didn't let you. I didn't say you can come in.
She's letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address
I
is
don't
on
care.
here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys aren't allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard
You guys
time.
aren't allowed in my house.
And that's just one situation. There's way more. Like,
He
way
definitely
more.
had that shit
Another
up on
time,
that.
Jack Doherty
Ain't gonna lie, he had all his pills and sit out his ass.
It
He
literally
kick
took
him
off
out.
running behind his security after a group of guys tried jumping him at the beach. And the way that he bolted had me staring at the screen like, excuse me? Because he's done this so many times that even I'm sitting here wondering how his security isn't listed as an emergency exit at this point. And since people kept dragging him for it, I'm gonna show you actual compilations so you can see how often he pulls this hide behind the bodyguard move for yourself.
Hey, now we can't box. There's a whole.
Fousey ass tweaking.
After watching all of that, it makes perfect sense why the second he's on his own, people start pressing him. The shift is so fast, especially at that gas station. The moment people realize he's solo, they try to jump him like it's a sport.
See, bro, what you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you think of the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Hop in your whip, you ain't gonna do shit. Get back in your car, boy. No security is crazy, too. I can really take this from you right now and you wouldn't do anything about it.
Then Natalie Reynolds
Ain't
jumped
gonna
in
lie,
with her own
you
claims,
pussy.
and this is where things got dark. She accused Jack
Because
of
not only did you not take the car, you told him that you was gonna take the car and you're recording it. So, like, he obviously not gonna take the car. Shut the fuck up.
Pushing underage girls towards OnlyFans and said that he tried taking down her Instagram because she wasn't making him any money anymore. She even tweeted saying that Jack waited for a 17-year-old to turn 18 so he could get her drunk on a yacht and make her sign a contract. Jack denied everything, but those tweets, they spread fast.
Wait, hold on, Anu. Hold on, slow down. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Let's slow it all the way down. What are we talking about?
He wasn't making him any money anymore. She even tweeted saying that Jack waited for a 17-year-old to turn 18 so he could get her drunk on a yacht and make her sign a contract. Jack denied everything, but those tweets, they spread fast. Even people who don't follow Jack were like, okay, what is going on over there?
Fuck am I
And
hearing
then
right
there
now?
was the McLaren crash, the $200,000 one. Jack was live streaming while driving in the rain, trying to entertain his chat instead of watching the road. He ended up crashing the car so badly his cameraman got hurt, and Kick was like, yeah, we're done, and banned him on the spot. It was one of those moments where you watch the clip and think, how are you this careless?
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Holy sh... Holy f***ing... Oh, Michael. Are you okay? Holy f***.
But the drama didn't stop there. In October 2023, Jack showed up at David Dobrik's Halloween party acting like nothing could touch him until things got heated. A verbal argument turned into yet another situation where his bodyguard punched someone, and that turned into a full-blown lawsuit for assault and battery filed a few months later.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say just stop.
Damn. Damn. Whoa.
Later.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say just stop.
People were starting to notice a pattern. Wherever Jack goes, chaos follows. And then...
Damn. Hold on, one more time. Ah! My bad, I had to do that bitch myself. God damn. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do to you niggas in the comments. Keep fucking talking.
People were starting to notice
No,
a
I'm just
pattern.
playing. I love y'all in
Wherever
the
Jack
comments.
goes, chaos follows. And then the CPS incident happened.
Even the ones that
Probably
be on
one
my
of
dick.
Jack Doherty's craziest live stream moments ever. Jack was streaming like it was any other night, loud, chaotic, doing his usual thing, when suddenly a CPS agent and 2 cops knocked on his door. The agent told him someone filed a report for child. Jack just stared at her like, but I don't even have a kid. She explained that his name was the only one on the report, so she legally had to talk to him before she could close the case. Jack stepped off camera for a minute and the chat exploded. People didn't know what they were watching anymore.
Yeah. But like, what's this about? I'm so confused.
She'll explain everything for you. She just can't explain it with other people not involved.
Basically, that's the only thing. You're a baby daddy? You have a kid?
Now, some people think the call was real and others swear Jack staged it just for views. With his history, nobody can know what to believe anymore. But here's the one thing that at least everyone can agree on. If the CPS call was real, that's a serious crime. And if it wasn't, then someone clearly wanted to push Jack over the edge, or Jack wanted the internet talking again. Plus, the timing couldn't be any worse because with the charges he's dealing with right now, people keep bringing up that possible 7-year sentence. Whether he actually ends up facing that or not is something only time can tell, but let's be real, a lot of people have been waiting for his downfall. Anyways, if anything goes left, I will be right here keeping you in the loop, and we're diving straight into it the second it drops.
W. Shreddy.